From the biggest stories to the smallest details, from breaking news to in-depth investigations, from fast-paced updates to thoughtful analysis, every piece of our coverage is built on integrity and the pursuit of truth. With a network of the hardest working journalists across the country, we know you depend on us to keep you informed, and that's a responsibility we take seriously. Because at Circlet News, we're more than just headlines. We're your connection to the world.
Welcome to the Nightly News. I'm your host, Lucas Gray.
Breaking news.
In our first story, a new development in the Soul Cash saga. How did it happen? That's the question that's been on everyone's mind since the untimely passing of Liz Ness last July. Now, 6 months later, a new bombshell revelation may finally bring clarity in the midst of these tragic circumstances. A religious extremist group has just taken full responsibility for the killing, claiming that her research would ultimately lead to the downfall of mankind. For those unfamiliar with the matter, allow me to bring you up to speed. Miss Ness was at the forefront of a controversial software development company known as Soul Cash. Developed in 2045, it allows users to upload their consciousness to a digital cloud.
You are going to be able to talk beyond the grave, communicate with your loved ones forever.
Their mission is to provide a form of communication that extends beyond the grave, to maintain contact with deceased loved ones long after their departure.
Immortality has never been closer.
Bringing comfort to friends and family during their time of grief.
Death is no longer a goodbye. We are gonna be always together.
Liz Ness was the mastermind behind these groundbreaking innovations, alongside her supportive husband, Elliot.
This wouldn't be possible without my wife, Liz. My wife, Liz, is the mastermind behind all this. Yeah.
Now that the true killers have come forward and admitted guilt, as Elliot mourns the passing of his wife, he finally gains closure about the circumstances that surrounded her death. In a recent interview, Mr. Ness discusses the next steps for Soul Cash.
We are still, of course, working together, but we are gonna need some time. Our great team is gonna take over, but we are still working together, non-stopping. This is not over.
And for the first time, he reveals that not only did Liz Ness develop this technology, but she was also a participant of it. Soul Cash allowed her consciousness to be preserved and her legacy to live on.
We are very grateful for this technology now. We have Liz up in the cloud, Soul Cash.
In other news, the stock market plummeted, and everyone is instantly poor now.
Why are you watching that again? By the way, it's been over a week. I thought you forgot about me.
Hi, babe. Sorry, I know.
I don't think you do, actually.
Liz,
Yeah?
I have to be honest with you.
Please. What's up?
I mean, it feels great to help so many people, but now that I'm on the other side as a customer, it feels weird.
It's only weird if you make it weird, Elliot.
I know the idea was to keep families together, but this is not a family anymore.
Of course it is. Why would you say that?
This is not natural, like,
You sound just like the religious freaks who had me killed.
but I still love you, babe. You are gonna be still with me no matter if you are in a cloud or not.
What is that supposed to mean?
We are always gonna be together.
Elliot, slow down.
I'm sorry, but I'm gonna shut you down.
Elliot, you need to calm down. Think about what you're doing for a second.
I know I'm doing the right thing.
Listen to me.
This is the right thing to do.
Elliot, we can make this work.
Liz, stop. Stop.
It doesn't have to be this way.
This is my final decision.
Are you insane?
This is out of control. This is way out of control.
I can't believe this.
I'm sorry, babe, but this is over.
Elliot,
I'm sorry.
how could you do this to me? After everything we've been through. Goodbye, Elliot.
That's the one. Circle it.